Mr. Severson, why is Veterans Day important?
It's important for us to be able to remember the sacrifices that people in our military made so that we can have a better life and benefit through freedoms in our country.
What's the difference between Veterans Day and Memorial Day?
Veterans Day is a holiday that was created after World War I to honor all people who have served in the military. And Memorial Day is a holiday in which we remember people who died during wars.
What's the first thing that pops into your head when you hear the words Veterans Day?
So a couple things pop into my head when I hear the words Veterans Day, but one of the first things that pops into my head is sacrifice, because without sacrifice, we would not have all the freedoms that we sometimes unfortunately take for granted. Another thing that pops into my head when I hear the words Veterans Day is commitment, because the men and women that give their time and their commitment for so many years is quite incredible, and we have so much to thank them for.
Some stereotypes about Veterans Day.
So one stereotype about Veterans Day that I often think about is time of war and time of peace. Whether a veteran served our country during wartime or peacetime, it doesn't make any difference. They still made incredible sacrifices, and we have so much to thank them for.
Why is it important we discuss Veterans Day?
It's important to discuss Veterans Day because it proves that freedom isn't necessarily free. We've had millions and millions of people that have fought for countries, and it doesn't matter whether it's the U.S. or other cultures. People fight for their country and for their freedom. And Veterans Day is a good opportunity for us to remember that.
Why do we need to honor those who have served in our country?
It's important for us to honor any veteran anywhere. And I know that at this school especially, we have people from all over the place. And it's important to know that everywhere has had battles where people have fought and people have given their life for freedom. So it's important to recognize Veterans Day in our country, because if we didn't have that opportunity, if we didn't have those battles, we wouldn't have the freedom we do today.